Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is round number 11 of the 4th season of the NOSSCAR X2 Series. This is the No Setup Series, the IROC Series, if you will. Green flag is out. This is the final stage of the event, down to the final 40 laps. The full event was 80 laps in length. 16 drivers started the race. We're down to 11. Oh, and it gets tight already there in turn 3. RJ Haywood hit the wall and spun out there in turn 4. Smoking Joe and Timac were able to get by.
Left side's clear. There's a 5-second gap between you and the leader.
Twitch Whiskers looked like she got a little bit loose. She had a bit of a handful down there in turns 1 and 2. She had to check up. She slips back to the 9th position for now. Squirrel Nuts has advanced up to the 7th position. Wood Dog, the rookie, number 3, is your race leader. Oh, and a big wreck here in turn 4. Looks like Bondosaurus in the 14. Heavy contact with the outside wall. He's going to get it back going here, but everyone's going to go on by the 14. He's going to slip to 10th place. RJ Haywood 11th, Bondosaurus in 10th, Smokin' Joe 9th, Twitch Whiskers 8th. Telling you the running order in the reverse order, folks. We are working lap 4. The leader, Wood Dog, is about to be on lap 5. 4 complete, 4 in the books. The RCR cars are having a great race so far, 1st and 6th in the early going. Larson Rocks is usually in the 31 car out here backing him up, but he's a no-show for tonight's event at Charlotte Motor Speedway. After tonight, 9 races remain in the 4th season of the NOSSCAR X2 Series. Throbbing Bane has taken the race lead from the rookie. Wood Dog is now back in the 2nd spot. And a little bit further back, you got Timac in the number 24 challenging Squirrel Nuts for the 6th position. Squirrel Nuts driving the number 27. He wisely lets him go. And now you got Spud Sevenfold just up in front of Timac. Spuds is a rookie in the NOSSCAR Series as well, and so far he's got a nice top 5 going. Punisher Drummer is about a 1.5 or 2 seconds in front of Spuds. Punisher Drummer running in the 4th position in that number 38 car. Oh, and we got a problem on the back straightaway here. I'm not quite sure who it is. We're going to find out. Throbbing Vein. We're hearing it was a wall glitch. In other words, you go up and make slight contact with the wall, but it just throws your car to the left and spins you out. Throbbing Vein was your race leader, folks. Wood Dog takes over the point position here in that number 3 car, looking for his first win in his 4th career NOSSCAR X2 Series start. Spud Sevenfold trying to get around the lapped car of RJ Haywood, and this is holding him up a little bit, and now Timac is starting to close in on that number 25 car. the affiliate team. So they're kind of teammates. Certainly in the same NASCAR family tree.
30 to go, 3-0.
And now there was a car on pit road making a pit stop. Couldn't quite tell who it was. Didn't get a good look at him.
7 seconds ahead to the lead car. Looks like you've worn the right
Wood
tire.
Dog's got a commanding lead. He's beginning to stretch out the gap a little bit here.
Save your fuel, buddy. I can't say this enough. Save, save, save.
Timac 11 has made contact with the outside wall on more than one occasion. Oh, and problems there for Tyler Scott. Tyler Scott was up there in the second position, and I believe he missed pit road. We're getting a report that the 78 car missed pit road, and now he's got to try to crawl his way all the way around the track, make it on fuel first of all, and then get service.
First is in front by 8 seconds. Look at your fuel.
And now Spud Sevenfold's going down pit road. Timac wasn't really expecting it. He had to woe it down.
At this time, at this time. Too fast, man. Check up, check up.
Looks like you're running on empty. Let's fill her up the starters. We need 4 tires, 10-4. Crew's on the wall and ready. Make it count, boys. Be ready. Be
Timac is on pit road, as is Tyler Scott in the 78. For Timac, it's going to be 4 tires, fuel, a wedge adjustment, and an air pressure adjustment on all 4 tires. RJ Haywood, Spud Sevenfold, they're all on pit road. As you can see, they're all leaving now. Wood Dog is going to exit pit road as well in the number 3 car.
Hey, it's time to push that pace.
And it is Bondosaurus who has taken over the race lead in the number 14 for now, but he's now, this time by, going to make his way down pit road here on lap 15. Lap 15 of the final stage, that is. And now it is actually Squirrel Nuts in the number 27 car who has taken over the race lead. You gotta believe there was some pit strategy involved, but very, very good for him. Very impressive for Squirrel Nuts, looking for his very first win in the NOSSCAR X2 Series. First win in either of the 2 NOSSCAR Series on the PlayStation 3 console. Throbbing Bane has recovered to the 5th position so far. Wood Dog runs in 3rd. And like we said earlier, tough break for Tyler Scott running in the 2nd position.
The tire's blowing.
And now we're getting a report that Bondosaurus in the number 14 car is out of tonight's event. We didn't see what happened to him, but we do know that he stayed out an extra time to lead a lap for a bonus point. So no one's taking that away from him. And now getting a report, Twitch Whiskers on pit road. Squirrel Nuts is getting challenged now for the race lead.
told you those tires wouldn't last.
Punisher Drummer has now made the pass on Squirrel Nuts for the race lead. And Wood Dog has made the pass on Squirrel Nuts for second. Squirrel Nuts took fuel only on that last round of pit stops, the first scheduled pit stop of the race. And it certainly got him the bonus point, but he's losing quite a bit of time now. To the front too, he's falling back into the clutches of Timac. That soon will be a battle for the third position. Went from about 2.5 seconds down to a second in under 2 laps. We have hit the halfway point here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. This is round number 11, race number 11 of 20, here in the 4th season of the NOSSCAR X2 Series. We're going to take a short break from commentary. We'll be right back for the next round of pit stops. You're watching NOSSCAR on YouTube.
Let's hustle, man. Get past him. Like we said today, nice and smooth. Stay focused. Right's all clear, bud. Flat tire, flat tire. I told you. Got some lap traffic ahead.
We're back here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Smokin' Joe has made his way down pit road. Green flag pit stops are now beginning here. This is the last pit stop these guys will have to make before the end of the race. Punisher Drummer, your race leader right now. Wood Dog in second. Timac third. Smokin' Joe fourth. And I think a moment ago I said Smokin' Joe making his way down pit road, and that is incorrect, and I apologize. Smokin' Joe still on the race surface in 4th place, looking real strong right now in that number 15 car. Smokin' Joe looking for his first career NOSSCAR Series win. The thing I love the most about NOSSCAR competition is all of these drivers were very successful. Multiple race wins under their belt in the series that they came from here on NASCAR 15. They are the best in the class that they have come from and that they represent. And now here they are in NOSSCAR competition, giving it their all against the best from the other divisions. And that's why you see the races unfold as competitive as they do.
Flat tire, flat tire. I told you. Gotta go real easy on the fuel.
Wood Dog is on pit road in the number 3 car. Punisher Drummer is going to stay out.
We need our car to be right. 10-4. Too fast, man. Check out, check out.
Looks like RJ Haywood might have missed pit road there that last time by.
Okay, let's get this stuff figured out.
Timac 11 on pit road.
Okay, we need to be fast here. In and out. Let's go.
And it appears it's actually going to be fuel only for the number 2014. He now exits his pit stall, gets very sideways doing so, but he's going to hopefully get her going here.
Looks like you've worn the right tire down.
He now gets it going, but he's really not that far in front of Punisher Drummer. He would have been a lot further if he didn't get all loose and slideways coming out of pit road. And now this is going to be an interesting race, folks. Timac 11 has the lead, but for how long? We know he's got fuel to the finish, but does he have tires to the finish?
No one's going to touch you out here today. Car approaching low. And to go. I told you those tires wouldn't last. Are on the bottom, 3 back. Clear left. Car 3 back. On the bottom, 1 back. Clear on the inside. Coming low. 9 to go.
Here comes Punisher Drummer for the lead on the inside of Timac. He's going to get it. Timac makes contact with the outside wall, saves it. And it doesn't look like the strategy for Timac is going to work. It was a very good attempt, though, by the 2-time champion. May as well get up there and see what you can do. He knew if he took 4 tires, he was going to be right where he was when he came out of pit road.
Tires blown, you wore it out.
This might have been worth the shot.
The leader's a second ahead. Look at your tire gauge, buddy. They're showing some wear.
Punisher Drummer is 6 laps away from picking up his very first victory here in the NOSSCAR X2 Series. He's got a commanding lead over Wood Dog, who is the next car back with fresh rubber. The 2 rookies, Wood Dog 99 and Spud 7-fold, running in 3rd and 4th. Both having a great night.
5 to go. At this lap, I want you to come down pit road right now. The driver in first is 2 seconds ahead. More to go. Gotta have you on pit road this lap, buddy. I told you those tires wouldn't last. If you want to stay in this race, we need to get some new tires.
It's getting down to the nitty-gritty here, guys. Wood Dog 3rd, Throbbing Vein 4th.
4 seconds.
Now we're getting a report Smokin' Joe has gotten around Throbbing Vein for 4th, and problems for Timac. Flat right rear tire for the 24, and it blew coming out of turn 4. This is bad for the 24 bunch.
Trying to get to your corner on your left side.
And now Punisher Drummer is crossing the line for 2 laps to go. Now what does Timac do? Timac's going to stay on the race surface and just try to come around and grab the 3rd place finish. She is scored in position 3 right now, but Smokin' Joe is running him down. He's about 16 seconds behind the 24.
Final lap.
And Punisher Drummer takes the white flag. Final lap.
Coming on the high side.
Throbbing Bane in the number 5 car goes around Timac. Spud 7-fold. Gets around Timac, okay. Looks like the 24 is going to make it alright. And it looks like it's going to be Punisher Drummer picking up his first career win in the NOSSCAR X2 Series. Congratulations to the number 38 team and the driver of the number 38 car.
Trying to get to your corner. Looking outside. One outside.
And Timac 11, flat right rear tire and all, is going to come around to finish in 3rd place. That is the position that he was in before the pit stops and before he gambled. So the 24 team really didn't lose or gain, therefore it might have been worth the shot, because you never know. Very hard to get a NOSSCAR win, and sometimes you just got to take a chance. But congratulations to Punisher Drummer. It was a rookies kind of night here in Charlotte Motor Speedway. Thank you very much for joining us here for round number 11 of the 4th season of the NOSSCAR X2 Series. We'll see you again very, very soon as we say goodbye with the finishing order. We'll see you next time.